Have you ever wondered how some people manage to look young and vibrant despite their age? Well, in today's video, we'll be revealing the secrets to health and longevity from an unexpected source. Meet Joan MacDonald, a 76-year-old grandmother who has defied all odds by transforming her body, shedding over 60 pounds, and regaining a youthful glow. But here's the catch: she didn't resort to any extreme diets, surgery, or fads to achieve this. Joan's success story is a testament to the power of healthy habits, consistency, and determination. So stick around until the end as we dive into the secrets of health and longevity with Joan, and learn how you too can defy age and achieve exceptional physical health. In 2017, Joan MacDonald visited her doctor for a routine checkup, but received distressing news about her declining health. Despite already taking numerous medications for various conditions, such as high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and acid reflux, Joan's doctor informed her that the only solution was to adopt a healthier lifestyle. At this point, Joan was exhausted from relying on medications and feeling powerless and uncomfortable in her own body. She realized that she needed to take care of the doctor's advice and make a lifestyle change if she wanted to improve her health, live longer, and look younger. Joan was facing multiple health issues that made her feel as though her body was a ticking time bomb, and she knew that it was now or never to take action. Instead of giving up, she chose to resist and take control of her health by adopting a new way of life that prioritized healthy behaviors, with the unwavering support of her amazing children. Her daughter Michelle is a true fitness enthusiast, excelling in yoga and competitive powerlifting, as well as being a professional chef who owns a gym in Tulum, Mexico. She took her mother under her wing, introducing her to the world of physical exercise and guiding her throughout the process. After a short time, the 70-year-old woman abandoned her sedentary lifestyle and engaged in heart-pumping walks, yoga sessions, and weightlifting. Her hard work paid off significantly, as she managed to lose an incredible 60 pounds in just a few months, leaving her old self behind. In addition, her doctors were shocked to see how her healthy lifestyle changes had brought her blood pressure, acid reflux, and cholesterol levels back to normal. When Joan began her fitness journey, her primary objective was to develop her strength and stamina, allowing her to keep up with her children and grandchildren. Initially, she could only endure a few minutes on the treadmill before becoming exhausted. However, she persevered and gradually increased her workout duration to 2 hours per day, 5 days a week, and established a consistent exercise routine. At precisely 7 a.m., she would depart for her fitness sanctuary to engage in her routine. Despite her dedication, Joan is not an extreme fitness enthusiast who spends her entire day lifting weights. Since 2017, Joan's workout regimen has evolved as she prioritized self-recovery and physical health. She still works out at least 5 days per week, dedicating 2 days to cardio and the remaining 3 to a combination of cardio and strength training, with a focus on different muscle groups each day. Her daughter Michelle, who is a fitness instructor, has been guiding her mother with her workout program, which involves various exercises that target every major muscle group. Michelle pushes Joan to reach her full potential, but Joan is mindful of her limits and never overexerts herself. Michelle increased the intensity of Joan's exercises as she got fitter and stronger, which caused Joan occasional grunts of pain and chagrin. Despite the challenging workouts, Joan's routine is diverse and includes exercises such as pull-ups, plank shoulder taps, sumo squats, dead bugs, weight lifts, and 30 minutes of cycling each day. As a grandmother, Joan advises those who want to start their fitness journey to avoid expensive gyms or personal trainers and start at home with expert guidance through an online course or an app. She also encourages people to listen to their bodies and rest when they feel tired, unmotivated, sick, sore, or dealing with an injury. Pushing the body beyond its limits could have catastrophic consequences in the long run. Joan believes that consistency is key to achieving success. However, there may be days when you feel more inclined to stay on the couch than go to the gym, or opt for fast food instead of a healthy meal. But fear not, as Joan understands the importance of acknowledging those off days and being patient with yourself. In order to achieve significant improvements in her health, she knew that transforming her diet was crucial. She openly discussed her unhealthy eating habits in the past, but has since turned her diet around by incorporating 5 nutrient-packed meals into her daily routine. This has resulted in her shedding pounds, feeling healthier, and achieving great success. When it comes to her dietary principles, Joan sticks to 3 main meals and 2 snacks per day, but doesn't assume that these snacks are anything but nutritious. She is very mindful of her dietary habits and prioritizes healthy options in her meals, focusing on lean protein sources, such as fish and tofu. Additionally, Joan includes a variety of fresh fruits and vegetables in her meals, which she believes is essential for feeling good and maintaining a healthy appearance. Joan is the first to admit that, despite her best attempts, she is not without flaws when it comes to the way she eats. She is the first to confess that she has a craving for sweets, but she does her best to maintain a healthy diet by minimizing the amount of processed and refined sugar she consumes. Every day, she makes it a point to consume the recommended amount of water, which is 1 gallon. In general, her approach to diet emphasizes the significance of maintaining a balance and being moderate. She gives healthy options higher priority, but she does not deny herself all of her favorite indulgences. Instead, she concentrates on maintaining control over her total diet, in spite of the fact that she does give healthy options a higher priority. When Joan first started working out, her daughter, being the social media expert that she is, pushed her to film her journey on Instagram and YouTube. Joan's daughter is a social media master. At first, Joan was cautious, but after receiving some nudges in the right direction, she began telling the world about her achievements. And boy, did that choice turn out to be a good one. The number of Joan's followers increased by the hundreds as her health began to improve and she began to look years younger. She currently has 1.7 million followers on Instagram and 88,000 subscribers on YouTube, which has propelled her to the status of a bona fide social media sensation. Who would have thought that putting in hard work at the gym might result in such fame? Yet Joan did not end her story there. Via the publication of a book titled The Health Wisdom, she has moved her career to the next level of accomplishment. In it, she recounts her experiences and offers suggestions and guidance to readers who are interested in enhancing their own health and well-being. That is what I mean when I say that it is a genuine success story. Joan has rejected the notion that her abilities are contingent on her age. She has succeeded in accomplishing something that many people would have considered impossible for someone of her age. She has also designed her own fitness software, which is called Train with Joan, and it assists people of all ages and levels of fitness in beginning or continuing their journey toward improved health. This celebrity grandma has made it her mission to encourage other grandmothers of a certain age to make positive changes in their lives by placing a higher priority on their physical health and selecting healthier foods. She has learned the hard way that it is never too late to make a change and that age is nothing more than a number. She encourages older women to overcome the preconceptions that indicate they're too old to take care of themselves by exuding an infectious vitality and passion that is contagious to others. She exemplifies the fact that even in their later years, women may reach remarkable levels of physical health and power. She is certain that if one is determined and pays attention to their health, anybody can improve their physical condition and become more powerful than they were before. Joan is a light of hope and a brilliant example of what can be accomplished when it comes to one's physical health for individuals who have the goal of attaining exceptional physical health like Joan has. And that's a wrap on Joan MacDonald's incredible story to health and longevity. We hope that her story has inspired you to prioritize your physical health and adopt healthier habits, no matter your age or circumstances. Joan's success is a reminder that it is never too late to make a change and take control of your life. So if you're looking to start your own fitness journey, take Joan's advice and start small, be consistent, and listen to your body. Remember that progress takes time and setbacks are a natural part of the process. But with determination and a positive mindset, you can achieve great things. Be sure to tune in for our next installment of The Secrets of Health and Longevity as we continue to explore the remarkable stories and insights of individuals who have achieved optimal health and longevity. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more informative content.